Hey guys, so I'm back with another video. Today's going to be a makeup tutorial on this pinky sparkly look. I just wanted to do something sparkly because I got these new NYX glitters and I've been trying to play around with them a lot. But I did want to talk about the fact that I got a haircut. Before, my hair was kind of like up to here and it was just a little layers, kind of like a long bob, but I got a shorter bob, and this time it's all one length and very sharp and sort of giving me a really different look, but I really like it. I've never had a haircut like this before, and I'm just like, I don't know, I feel so different. Like, I feel like more edgy kind of, and I don't know, I really love it. Other than that, I will stop talking. That way we can get into this full glam tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy. So I'm beginning with fresh, clean skin, and my skin is just moisturized with this Cetaphil face lotion. Then I'm going to go in and prime my eyelids. I always use Max Painterly Paint Pot. It's just one of my favorite primers. Then I'm taking my Morphe 350 palette. I love this thing. And I'm taking a setting brush and just setting my lids. I like to do that to make the blending process a lot easier. Then I'm going to go in with my first shadow, and it's going to be in my crease. It's just a very nice light warm brown color to make an easier transition. Then I take a little bit of a darker brown color. This is more of a brick colored shade. So I'm just going to put that a little bit on the fluffy blending brush and then blend that closer to my crease area. Now the part that I'm going to be a little bit more detailed with is this very dark brown color on a smaller fluffy blending brush. I'm going to be a little bit more precise with this because I sort of want this shape to be more cat-eyed than normal. So I'm keeping that brown shadow mostly in my crease and towards the outer part of my crease. Then I'm just going to go back in with a bigger fluffy blending brush and make sure there are no harsh lines. Now I can finally go in with my favorite part, the glitter. I'm using NYX glitter in 04 and 02. It's a copper shade and then a pinker shade. So I'm using these two together. I'm just kind of putting them both on a flat surface and mixing them together because I wanted a rosy and sort of copper tone. So then I'm going to go in with my glitter adhesive, and this is from LA Splash. I'm putting a few dots of that on my eyelid and then blending it out with a flat concealer brush. I'm trying to make the edges not too harsh, that way the glitter will go on seamlessly. Then I'm going to pick up the glitter with that same brush and just pack it onto my eyelid. I'm using very patting motions to get this glitter on to hopefully have as little fallout as possible. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do the same exact thing on the other eye. Once I finished the glitter, I realized that I wanted my crease to be a little bit stronger, so I took a pencil brush with the darkest brown shadow in the 350 palette, and I am just penciling in sort of a line to really define my crease. Once that's done, I'm going to just line my eyelids with a nice thick winged liner, and after that I'll go in with some super dramatic lashes just to kind of complement the eye look as best as possible. I went in with 203 lashes from Ardell because I felt like they were just as dramatic as this look. Now I'm just going to take a cotton pad and just wipe away any glitter under my face, and then I'm going to go ahead and prime my skin with Smashbox Primer Water. I love this stuff before putting on my foundation. And then I'm going in with my favorite foundation, Revlon 24-Hour Color Stay. This stuff lasts forever and I absolutely love it. I just go ahead and dot that all over my face, and once it's applied evenly, I go ahead with a Sigma flat kabuki brush and then just blend everything out as seamless as possible. Now that foundation's done, I'm going in with contouring. I'm using a CoverGirl Queen Collection foundation. It's a lot darker than my skin tone, so it's perfect for contouring. I know in this footage it looks extremely orange, but once I blend everything out, it just is honestly the perfect shade for my tan skin right now. I know my skin doesn't look that tan, but for me, during the winter, I get extremely pale. So what my tone is now is pretty tan for me. So I've contoured in all the areas that I want to. Then I take an e.l.f. small stippling brush and I just blend everything out. The foundation is a pretty sheer one, so it's super easy to blend out and it just adds like a perfect color to my skin. I'm then going in with NARS Creamy Concealer to highlight and conceal my under eyes. So I'm just putting that right on my under eyes in a sort of triangle motion to really highlight my face and bring my cheekbones out. And then I'm going to do a little bit down the bridge of my nose, the center of my forehead, my chin, a little bit on my upper lip, and the sides of my lips. Just places that tend to get a little dark throughout the day. Then I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to blend everything out very seamlessly. And once everything is blended out, I like to go in with my foundation brush and sort of just blend out the edges once again to really make everything blend together, really smooth and soft, and it gives it a really airbrushed effect. I can't have a completed eye look without some bold brows to go with it, so I take a dark brown eyeshadow on a very flat, thin brush and just pencil my brows in. I really like to use an eyeshadow because it just creates a more natural look for me, and then I blend it out with a spoolie because I don't like my brows looking too harsh. The next thing I'm going to do is just bake my face just a little bit. I'm using the Ben Nye Banana Powder, which I actually love how it came out. So I just press a bunch of that onto my under eye and a little bit on the bridge of my nose. Then I can go in and contour. I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm taking 2 shades from that and just sort of setting where I put that darker foundation. Nothing too dramatic. I'm not adding too much onto this, just to kind of set everything in place. So I know I use this blush non-stop, you guys, but I just can't get enough. I use it in every single tutorial. It's the Milani blush in Luminoso, and I use an e.l.f. blush brush to blend that in, and I just love it. So now I'm brushing off that little bake that I had going on, and I'm going to go in with liner. I'm using a brown liner. This is the NYX Trace Jolie liner. I think that's how you pronounce it. But I'm just going to put that on my waterline and lash line. Then go in with a small shader brush and a lighter brown eyeshadow, just to use that to blend out that brown eyeliner. I didn't want to use black because I didn't want this look to be too harsh, but I love how the brown eyeliner just creates a soft, smoky effect. So then I'll go in and just use some mascara on my lower lashes, and then I can begin with lips. I'm lining my lips today with a NYX lip liner in the shade Ever. And once that is done, I'm using a NYX Lingerie liquid lip, which I absolutely love, you guys. This is probably my favorite lip of the year. This is in the shade Lace Detail, but I also have the shade Ruffle Trim, and I just love the formula on both of these shades. They're my absolute favorite. So once that's done, I almost forgot my last and favorite step, which is highlighting. And once again, I'm using MAC's Soft and Gentle. I can't get enough of this either. I'm just putting that on the high points of my cheeks and down the bridge of my nose. And once that is done, then I am completely done with this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope this helps you step out of your comfort zone with some glitter. I will see you in my next video, and thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a nice thumbs up. Love you guys. Bye.